The opera itself, or as I call it, popera, is called Two Moons Smile, where it occurred as sort of a dilapidated, unfinished concrete squat in the middle of an urban, rundown, highly populated, imaginary city. And the squat itself is visited by many young people who come to hang out with Pink Lycra and her musician friends, Diva and her agents and hangout people, the Two Moons Smile group. So Pink Lycra is a very charismatic, self-deluded figure. She wears pink lycra, a padded pink lycra suit, full body suit. She's amazing, charismatic, attractive, beautiful musician, a beautiful dancer. She's sexy, she's distant, unattainable, and she becomes the charismatic leader of this group. And in concert with another beautiful musician, Diva, who has with her a bunch of scratch artists and a small band and a rather sleazy bunch of agents. Pink Lycra's best mate is Shadow Guard. He's the perfect friend, the perfect guard, looks after her, all her needs, and is secretly in love with her. My idea about it being a popera, two things. It gives me license to write in the vernacular and not have to be too arty in where the music comes from. I think it's a fun piece, and that's why I think it's important. There are two components to, I was talking about the vernacular. Have it in the vernacular, which allows me to write basically rock or pop in that kind of style. I find that fun. It's a fun piece. At the same time, I designed the approach to the music in a different way. I wasn't going to write a massive choral symphony that'd take me 7 years and then I present it and try and get someone to perform it. I decided that I was just going to write works, arias, pieces, instrumentals as they were needed and asked of me. But that allowed me the luxury of just trying to write a beautiful piece, hear it performed, then write my next beautiful piece, and so on and so forth. They're quite serious arias, but I've allowed myself scope to talk in a certain way. I've allowed myself scope to add keyboard into things. I've allowed myself scope so that the live musicians have scratches with them. It can be done in a black box space, or it can be done all beautifully costumed and in a much more complex theatre space. Well, I think the music is entrenched culturally. So the Heliand Consort and I have been collaborating for quite a while. It's time we put this music together in a larger frame and present it. They've been playing this music for the last four years. We'd like to present this music in a comprehensive fashion and show the narrative, the story, show the characters in all their fullness, and piece together this popper in a way that is fun and attractive, and the audience feels like they're part of it.